I did my internship at wpXPRESS, an online hosting, support, and maintenance company. Pat Dumond bought the company when her boss passed away. She changed the logo from the past and brought it into the future. This was exciting because I had the responsibility to find and replace the images that brought the business in the direction Pat wanted to take it. While I was doing this, I was also reading through the website and found things that did not feel consistent with where Pat was going. I would let her know what I found, and then she asked me to change them, which gave me a lot of confidence to know that my boss had faith and trust in me. While working on that project, I saw the pictures of the contractors and suggested linking a page about each one to their picture. This way, visitors and customers could get to know the people who maintain their business websites and keep them up and running. As this was a remote internship, I was able to get to know my fellow workers through making these pages about them. I was able to learn more and design their sites as they shared themselves with me. It was really fun, and I enjoyed it so much. This also allowed me that I could be myself, not only with my designing, but with those I worked with. We communicated with each other through Slack and Zoom, and while many might think that you can't really get to know someone this way, I felt I was able to become friends with them. As my internship continued, I was asked to start branding the business. I took from a past semester something I learned from Russell Brunson, and Pat and I came up with 5 different things to post on. This way, our followers and visitors could learn many things instead of having the business pushed down their throats. I found that making these posts was not only fun, but it was very educational because I learned many things from it. While I was branding wpXPRESS, I found that another way to brand a business is through blog posts. This was something that I had never done before, and I was excited, as I really liked to write. Studying out the information first, though, was a bit harder. The articles I found my information on varied at times about what you really needed for what I was searching for. That was difficult, but I had to use my judgment for what I felt was best, and then I wrote my blog post. As it got closer to the end of my internship, Pat asked me to do something that I had only heard about, but didn't really know what it was. She asked me to make landing pages for wpXPRESS. I said I would, and I did, but boy was I worried. As I stated before, I had only heard of them, so I was unsure of what I needed to do. It took looking on the net for examples and definitions, and discussing with my husband to get to know that I was doing what I needed to do. Now that my internship is over, I am so thankful for the things I learned, not only about updating and refreshing websites, but in my knowledge that I have on blogging and making landing pages. wpXPRESS is a great business, and I am so glad I had the opportunity to work for them as an intern.